button. Uh-oh. Music's still going. Pause the music. Sorry, my microphone was picking up the my dryer box and my printer, and I was like, yeah, let's not have that playing while I'm doing D&D. So, say hello to the internet. What a guy. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna start by putting you like there. That's what you get for giving a cat medicine.
His dumbass decided to get a UTI, so. His dumbass is the cat. Yeah. He's doing it too.
Oh. It's going off now. Is your air going off?
Yes.
It's your air. There we go. I am not. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not about to tell you to go turn off your air. That's no. Do you have? No, it's doable. Do you have like a pop filter or something?
No, I don't have a pop. Actually, let me go check out Andy's podcast.
Yeah, because I bet a pop filter would probably get rid of most, if not all, that. Welcome back. Okay.
Apologies.
You're good. Wait, what are we apologizing for? We will. Cool. We shall see if it does the magics. And if it doesn't, like I said, totally dealable with. Wait for Mr. Galley to come back. Alright, cool. So, I'm not going to wait for Deathic because I have low hopes that he's going to make it today. So, TLDR, by the way, the pop filter didn't work. It just went off again. So, it's fine. It's whatever, don't worry about it. So, TLDR, Skavik has decided to withdraw from the campaign. No bad blood, no bad feelings, none of that jazz. Just, he made his decision. I'm like, hey, I respect what you said, man. I'm like, if you ever want your spot back, it's open. What the fuck was that? You.
He was probably punting with it. It was.
Oh, okay.
It sounded more like a fun spin out.
It was a solid tunk.
That was nothing I did.
No. He determined, because this was his first D&D campaign ever, and he just determined, like, D&D's not his cup of tea, so. Yep, nope, he didn't go like, I just can't stand these guys. It's just, nah, D&D ain't his cup of tea, so.
He tried it out for a while.
Yeah, he did. I told him, hey, man, thank you for putting in the time and effort you put in to build a character and play as long as you did. Like, that's no small feat, so.
Well, if you need at least one more player, I have one.
I'll think about it. So, with that being said, we haven't played in almost 2 fucking months, and I'm not going to wait for Deathic, so we're just going to roll it with 3 deep. So, last time, 2 months ago, and the galaxy far, far away. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we ended off with, everyone except Rufus was sleeping in a random abandoned house. And Rufus was out sleeping in La La Land because Rufus does Rufus. Oh, that one hurt. And I completely forgot what the perception check rules were even for, so we're just not going to even address them. And also, just for simplicity's sakes of all this, when you guys wake up in the morning, Skavik gives a heartfelt goodbye and then it walks off. I'm not good at writing characters out, and I just say, and if I just was like, he left in the middle of the night, you guys would suddenly get all like hard dick on about, we have to go find him. Where did he go? So, but yeah, the three of you in town wake up, gather, maybe eat some breakfast. What?
I remember what happened last time.
Oh yeah, no, Gally and Max are kind of mad at each other. Right?
Oh, I remember. I remember.
Max for completely reasonable reasons. Gally because he doesn't like being treated like an animal.
Okay, you wake up. I'll stop there. What do you do?
Well, the dwarf died.
He gave a heartfelt goodbye and then leaves. And no, fucking then Deathic just I Eldritch Blast him in the back. No, but yeah, no, he gives a goodbye. He does not just fucking disappear.
We'll wake up and Deathing's just turned to dust next to me. Well, there's not really much in this house, so hold on. I'm gonna roll something for Gally. It's not an actual like roll, but I'm gonna roll a wisdom thing to see if Gally realizes what he did yesterday. May or may not have been a bit of an overreaction. Should be smart enough to know that.
What'd you roll?
Getting my character.
Oh.
Closed for some reason. Alright. Wisdom roll. Nat 20.
Seriously?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, he's aware he done fucked up.
Gally's gonna try and go back and at least look for Max.
Bax, are you trying to hide or just not be associated with them?
I'm probably just hanging out in the house, but yeah, I'm probably just looking around.
Alright. Give me a... I don't know. Give me a perception check there, Gally. See if you're able to determine what house he's in. Oh yeah, easy. It's one of the only houses that door doesn't look like it's been dusted shut for the last 3 years.
In that case, I'm going to very politely and very calmly knock on the door.
Bax, you hear a knock at the door.
Nobody's home. Hold on, Titus. Can I make an instinct check to see if Gally is fooled by that?
If you roll low, you will be fooled by it. You were not fooled.
Then it was
Oh God. No, he's again with the insight he had. He knows. He knows.
I don't quite believe that, but if you'd rather be left alone for now, I can respect your decision. Callie is going to walk a few steps closer to the door and just sit there with his drink. Yeah, so Callie's going to just turn around and go, here, I made something, and it's a tiny little rock that he's holding in his hands. And he's going to set it on the ground, and the words, "I'm very sorry," are going to pop up above the rock and kind of sparkle. That's insane.
Thanks for that. I guess it's one way of saying sorry that I shot you.
Yeah,
Point blank with a dragon's breath shotgun.
yeah, I admit, I very much overreacted due to some capacity issues that I had with being picked up, and I was already in a pretty bad headspace due to the incident at the bar. And soon after the bell rang, which was just kind of pushed me over the edge. While I do not appreciate being treated the way I was, it was no excuse to attempt to harm you, I should say. That was much beyond what I was reasonably could have done there. I'm big, I'm very sorry, and I will refrain from using any fire-based spells until you promise to die as a compromise. The shotgun will not be used in your presence unless it is allowed. He holds out his hand very nervously.
That sounds like a good deal. I just need one extra tidbit. One extra tidbit. I want you to take back what you said. What you said about me.
Yes, I will. I do deeply apologize for saying that you were not useful of an instrument to us. Generally, the most kind and amicable out of me. And it was something said out of anger, not out of meaning. And I do apologize. It's no excuse, but it's there.
Immediately run out of the door. Take my minute out of you.
He's gonna like freeze for a bit because it surprised him, but then he's gonna
Alright, now let's go find the guy.
I'm not sure if this means anything to you, but the Drake was sad that he could not stare at you while you slept.
That's
I
shocking.
agree. I would attempt to shrink that out of him, but it was something that was not known to me. I'm just saying maybe lock your door a little extra tight.
Okay.
Rufus wants to know how many other dwarfs are there.
How the fuck is Rufus supposed to know that?
Just from like tracks or anything that's near this town, based off what I've seen in the town while they're there.
Not a fuck ton. It's not dwarven temperatures here. It's the opposite of dwarven temperatures.
So would Skavic been the only dwarf in this town?
It's a reasonable conclusion.
What you see is there's dwarf tracks heading out of town and then they vanish. And then we're dwarf they're gone. We don't know why, but they're gone forever.
Are you referencing that Scavit's leaving? Oh, okay.
But his tracks just stopped.
Okay. What?
Just make sure good luck can follow.
Who?
Exactly.
Who's the DM? I will pass this torch on to you and make you suffer through the bullshit I have been dealing with. I would like to see you attempt to recover this world. Because God knows I fucked it 8 ways to sideways. I digress.
Take the world
Nate, start talking. What the?
all I really did was I cast Paths Out of Reach as I saw Gavin leaving town because I was coming back into town.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna do this. Audio output capture voice chat.
Man, that means none of those heartfelt stuff between Max and Callie got recorded, but okay, that's fine.
All right.
It all meant nothing.
We're still pulling it every.
Stop breaking down anymore, you can't help me, there's a fire thing. No, I'm kidding. This was my plan. I actually am unequipping, by the way, the fire shotgun.
Why did you suddenly get quiet?
He's just gonna use the scimitar and the pistol now. Until Vax is okay with it again, because he feels like he messed up. and
Okay.
So he's taking the responsibility.
Tell her to check now. Oh my god, I'm peeking like a motherfucker. Alright, right about there. Now tell her if she can hear you fuckers.
Can't hear me. I'm invisible.
Can you hear us? Okay, good. She can.
Alright, I fixed
Voices.
the shit. Because I'm stupid, I guess.
It happens.
Well, it's because you haven't streamed in 2 months, so
No.
your computer forgot how to set it up.
Something like that.
Maybe.
I did have to fix most of it, so.
I had to relog into Roll20. It's been so long.
Yeah, same.
Same. Rufus, who
same.
probably plays like 3 games a week.
Nope, I DM 1 game and I have this game. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Hmm.
I DM 3 games.
And now I can't hear anybody again.
Andrew, until you did your whole pickup thing where you sang, then it broke it.
How did I bring it?
Everything broke.
I don't need to hear if it's an issue.
Well, I don't think he cares if. Well, I mean, he cares that you hear, but also the fact that like it's recording, so it helps him remember.
Yeah, it's an issue. Just
No, when
make
he
sure.
was on that one screen trying to change the settings, I could hear then.
Yeah.
But as soon as he went away from that screen, I couldn't hear again.
Uh-huh. I think I fucked something up. Cause I'm a fucking idiot. Do. Alright,
Thanks.
check now.
1, 2.
Okay, you guys do a mic check.
Check it now.
Check it.
Do a mic
Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it.
Check,
it.
check. 1,
I mean,
2,
it's at least a 30-second delay, most likely.
I think
1,
it's like a minute almost for her.
3,
Especially since she isn't watching on like a YouTube app,
Yeah.
she's on TV.
check.
I apparently forgot my password, even though I'm typing in the one that's written down in my notes.
But it's delayed, but good.
It's delayed but good.
Yeah,
What
I
the-
mean it's YouTube, so that's okay, but it's good now.
Wait, it's just delayed because
Is
it's
it
not
delayed because YouTube, or is it delayed like vocally, like you can see his mouth move at different
It's
things?
delayed YouTube wise.
Okay,
Okay.
that's normal.
Whenever I
That's
hear
normal.
you come in here, I wait like a minute and a half and then you scream.
Yeah, that's just normal internet
That's
latency.
okay.
Yeah, otherwise I can hear everybody normally now.
All right, you're good.
Hooray!
I fixed it, guys. I'm not stupid.
Good job.
Only semi.
Mostly.
It's fine, only a bit of his brain doesn't work.
He's a semi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
Fucking
Mac. I'm a goddamn Mac.
every kid ever around you would be super happy that you did that.
Come from the land down under.
Just start driving around town and see a little kid.
every other driver, what the fuck is he doing?
I'm making little kids happy with my mouth. Fuck.
No, you said that
Wait a
on the
minute.
internet. You said that on the internet. Recorded.
Someone clip that. Clip that.
So when I go to run for president, they're like, "Look what he said."
Yeah.
Someone pulls up to like your minivan or something, and they do like the little truck thing. You just lean out the window and scream.
This recording has been sent to the FBI.
What?
I was just saying, like you're in like the most non-truck vehicle.
No, you want the most non-truck vehicle? The PT Cruiser, which is classified as a truck.
Is it really?
Yes, for fucking emission reasons. They could not get it efficient enough to classify as anything else, so they classified it as a light-duty truck. Google it. Look it up.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought my car was the least truck vehicle.
Yeah, no, it's
It's a truck.
yeah. Well, so look at that.
All right, so we're in this town doing the things.
Yeah, so everyone's woken up. The apologies happened. That no one heard because fuck me.
Damn
You guys have all gathered up. Skavik has said his goodbye. Dethick is part of the party, but Dethick is abnormally quiet because DM reasons. Don't look into it.
Oh, he just stares at Dethick with like glaring eyes, then back at the others. I think it finally broke him.
So, what are you guys doing?
Well,
I make my way back into town after casting Path Without a Trace on the
You
cabin.
guys have gathered back up. You are
Because
now a
I
party.
wanted to make sure nobody could follow him.
Okay, you have successfully done that.
So, what was the main plan again? We were traveling somewhere.
I think we were traveling south, correct?
Mm-hmm. Do you
I guess
remember
we-
where?
One of the points on the map that Bax has.
I had to pull my map up. Give me a second.
Is that like pulling your dick out?
Yeah. Something like that.
Let me whip my map out.
I'm the map. I'm the map.
God.
I flop it on the table just like a map.
Oh.
And
Yep.
it's broken.
Just rolls it out. Are you able to unroll it?
What? Whoa! 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 Wait. Do you roll it up like a fruit roll-up or like a...
Hey man, that's up to him. He said roll it out like a map, so.
Do you roll it up like a fruit roll-up or like a cinnamon roll?
Depends on the day.
What, we're on Chon, right?
Yeah. Here's this for who wants it.
Yay! All right.
Yeah.
Oh, so
we're heading
after I pull it up, thanks.
toward Duststorm Dunes or Scorched Citadel. I don't remember.
I think it was the Scorched Citadel is what we were going toward.
We
that's-
were.
Well, no, because we came from Crimson Waste. That's the Mummy Lair. So I think we're going to
came-
Duststorm Dunes.
Correct. We were going to Duststorm Dooms, and right now we are in Scorepost.
No, I think you're in Dupost. No, Scorepost sounds right. No, Dupost?
Is it Dust Post or is it?
I think it's Dust Post.
It's one of the posts.
I think it's Dust Post.
I think
that's
you might
correct.
be
'Cause
right.
We still had a lot of journey left.
Yeah, I think you guys were at Dust Post and you were either going to go to Scorepost or Grosstall because you kept giving me shit about the dried lake bed and the fucking Ogallala. And I
No,
swear to God,
no.
the next motherfucker who brings it up will receive 10,000 years of blue lightning.
But you messed it up just now.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I said...
You said you didn't call it an aquifer.
I called it an
called it an-
Ogallala. Yes,
Yeah,
because you fuckers keep bringing it up that way. Because I fucked up and thought Ogallala was an aquifer. I thought the word Ogallala was aquifer, when in all reality, Ogallala is the descriptive term for the aquifer that Nebraska sits on top of.
I mean, our aquifer is called Ogallala Aquifer, but it's not the only aquifer, though.
Yeah,
Aquifer.
that's why I phrased it the way I did.
But
No,
yeah,
right.
so we're traveling, and Rufus is good with traveling. He's whatnot, but I will be right back.
I think that place with the point next to it's really interesting.
I can barely. There we go. I was gonna say. No, we were on score post. We were in score post for sure because you mentioned there were a lot of dried boats because it was a dry lake bed, and they were all docked in the sand, and so there wasn't a lot of town left here. So
I really need to fix that quality. It's garbage. I don't know how to fix
put
the
an
quality
H
of
next to it, and it's 9 points.
Next to it or at the end of it?
In the middle of it?
Yeah, middle of it, next to the G, 9 point.
I come from the land down under.
Where are you from? Oh, I can't say.
No, you can. Have you heard the word niggle?
Yeah, that's a the description of it's usually something like moving in an strange
Mildly
way
frustrated
or
is how I interpret it as.
It's a verb and a noun.
There is another word I would say that is another word for Scroogely or greedy or a penny pincher, but I'm not going to say it because that will get this video completely taken down.
Eh.
It
Oh,
just
is that
adds
your definition for it?
it adds DLY to the end of a word I cannot say. It's a word though.
Is it Is it A or ER?
ER. He's looking it up.
God. Oh my god. This needs to stop. This needs to stop. This needs to stop.
I found it.
No, just stop.
Oh no, it is AR. It is AR.
We can go ahead and stop, guys, okay? We can go ahead.
It means stingy.
We can stop. Okay? We're all adults here. We can stop.
So what's your guys' opinion on sauerkraut?
This needs... Oh.
Gross.
I'm not a fan of it.
I don't think I've had it, but I've also been told I'm not a man because I need to try a Reuben. So next time I'm somewhere that has a good Reuben, I have to try it, so...
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the smell of pickled things, so... Sauerkraut's not really on my radar.
I like a good pickle.
I've never really been a fan of pickles. I've never really been a big fan of pickles.
Fucking Noah, just I need a map to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, I didn't understand it at first, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Okay.
He's thoroughly confused.
How many pickles? It just reminds me of the video. How many pickles can you shove up your ass?
87.
13? No, it's 91, 910. It's on a fucking Ouija board.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it, so.
And Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so
God, I
y'all want to
hate
start
Phasmophobia.
heading towards the Dust Storm Dunes, eh?
Disturm beans.
For simplicity's sakes, I'm going to just say it is going to be a equivalent of, hey, he's back. How much have you heard me say?
Almost none of it. I took my
Okay.
headset off.
Perfect. Long story short, you guys are going to start heading to the Dust Storm Dunes. To keep things simple, I would like, and I will ask for these, so don't just roll them willy-fucking-nilly. I will have all three of you roll 2 survival checks to see how your trip towards the Dust Storm Dunes turns out.
Well, I'm gonna vote Rufus.
Oh, no.
Oh.
All of you are rolling 2 of them.
Oh,
I will
God.
tell you when to roll them.
Okay.
Bad roll. Okay, like I told Bax earlier, you guys are too powerful for monsters. So frankly, if you roll something bad, it's not going to be monsters most likely. Because anything I put in front of you, Rufus is going to go hee hee, and yeah, he's going to go hee hee.
It's going to be gods.
You can always have Steve the Balrog from my campaign come up and ask for directions to Albuquerque.
Nice.
That is a running joke in my campaign. Oh, don't worry. He he gives them gifts afterward, but they are almost always certainly cursed, and most of them throw them away anyway
I don't know.
afterward. So
I could introduce Melvin.
Man, how many ideas are you gonna steal from me?
I won't steal Melvin.
Well, I mean, he was like a very
Pseudo
open source
stolen already,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I won't steal that. That's too much. Besides, it doesn't really thematically fit in my campaign, so.
Meanwhile, mine's across the entire universe.
Yeah, fucking wait till our campaign's just like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Why the fuck am I bald?
Why am I bald?
So,
where did my hair go?
all right, so we are gonna head to score post. Let's get some rolls done. Mr. Bax!
Okay.
First roll of the night. Well, no,
Good.
not first. Third roll.
I rolled a nat 20, and I
Starts
wasted
off with
that.
a 21. You did not waste it.
I guess it wasn't waste. I meant like I could have rolled high, but a nat 20 wasn't really necessary.
21. Your first day of travel is fairly uneventful. Nothing terribly crazy happens. It's hot as balls. It's dry as balls, and surprisingly, there's a lot of wind, which is only doing nothing for you.
I like balls.
Very nice.
Galley!
All right. Excuse me. Who is currently bitching behind me?
Me. 17. Not as convenient of a day. It's hotter and less windy and still dry as get out. Nothing terribly crazy happens. Nothing terribly uncrazy happens.
Oh, by the way, I would like to mention, during traveling, Gally is going to be riding the Drake, just because, so Saddle of the Cavalier can take effect. Yeah.
Back streets back. All right,
Wait, me again?
No, it is Rufus.
Okay.
You guys got that song stuck in my head, or I got that song stuck in my head. Oh, Rufus, buddy.
Oh, no, I rolled a 2.
Yeah. You know, like I said, it's been getting hotter and hotter each day. I'm gonna have all of you. You know what? Let's do it this way. I would like everyone to roll a Constitution savings throw.
Okay.
Okay, Rufus.
I'm well traveled.
Obviously.
I'm
Alrighty. Unfortunately, Bax.
Wait, how come it said it was 11? I rolled an 11, but I have +2.
You have a
So,
plus 2?
13.
So
Yeah,
13.
that's weird.
Okay.
Why it didn't do that? Here, let me do it again, just to see if it's broken.
Okay. Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah,
Weird.
it be broken.
Okay.
Why is it broken?
I don't know. But you said you have a plus 2?
Yeah, I have a +2. I can even like
Yeah, I
take
see
it.
it. I see it right there. I pulled it up, yeah. Interesting.
So it would have been
Alright.
13.
Yeah, 13. So with that being said, Bax, you still, unfortunately,
That's fine.
did not make the save. This is effectively null and void, but I need you to take 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Me.
Which, again, is null and void because the next day it's going to go away.
I was going to say, I could also lesser restoration. I think. No, never mind. Exhausted is not on lesser restorations thing.
So,
That's greater restoration.
Ah, got it. Thank you. I
alright.
will take that next.
With that being said, we are back to the top of the round with Backstreet Boy. Bax. I need another survival check. Sir, are
Another.
you aware numbers exist besides 21?
No.
Okay.
21.
21. Yeah. Second verse, same as the first. Dry, arid, a little bit windy. Not pleasant, but you're surviving. Galley.
Okay. But why do I have advantage? Oh,
Why'd
that's
you roll
stealth. That's why. I clicked the wrong one. That's why.
Don't click the wrong one.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, no, is this? Okay. Let's.
You just see Galley fall off the Drake.
No. You guys see off in the distance a giant wall of sand coming at you. I would like everyone to roll a nature check real fast.
That's a haboob.
A haboob?
Correct.
The fuck is a haboob?
Look it up. This is not like a Ligma joke.
Okay, Galley rolled the highest. Bax, you're a little too low for this. Galley, being as someone who is from Chon, or spent a decent amount of time in Chon, you know exactly what that is. That is a sandstorm coming at you. You would also know that you have a handful of options. Number one is to seek shelter and wait it out. Option two is to brunt it. You are going to get beat up a little bit because, you know, it's a sandstorm. It's going to buffet you. You could lose your way. You could get stuck in it and die. There's no way to tell how long it will last or how violent it will be. I don't want to say it's like a tornado because tornadoes we do know how violent they can be.
Here,
But yeah, that's what you get off that nature check there, Galley.
All right. Well,
How far away is it?
Oh, you're looking. If you sat there and waited for it to run over you, it would probably take anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour to hit you. So you have a little bit of chance.
We have enough time to at least look for some shelter.
I have shelter we can take, but we just need to wait until right before it hits.
God damn it.
So
I think
question. I have a question. Do I have Quail's feather token, and it's a fan?
That's
So
a haboob.
it says this tiny object looks like a feather. If you are on a boat or ship, you can use an action. Well, so I have to be on a boat or a ship. I just can't use it.
Well, there's plenty of. Are there any drag boats anywhere?
No, there's unfortunately
Damn.
no.
Specific-
This is not whatever movie that is.
Do
I
I
was gonna say
specifically have to be on a boat to use this?
We should get the foldable boat specifically for this.
To toss the token up 10 feet in the air, the token disappears and a giant flapping fan takes its place. The fan floats and creates a wind strong enough to fill the sails of one ship, increasing its speed by 5 miles per hour for 8 hours.
I'm going to say, based on how this item is meant to work, yes, you do need a boat.
Damn.
Alright.
You need
That's
some
it.
sort of a water vessel.
I say we keep heading towards the sandstorm, or at least keep heading our direction until it's right before it gets to us, and we can hide in my interdimensional portal.
Mm-hmm.
Can the Drake get in there is the problem.
It holds up to 8 people, so 3 of us plus a Drake probably fits.
I mean, if you want to try. I'm
How-
not.
How big is the Drake?
It's a medium creature, I believe? Or is it large? Hold on.
I believe he's large.
Because it's a guard Drake, right? Yeah, it's a medium dragon.
So it says it can hold as many as 8 medium or smaller creatures.
So yeah.
Okay.
fine.
Alright, cool.
So
Alright.
we keep heading our way, and right before the sandstorm actually hits us, I'll cast Rope Trick. We all climb up into my interdimensional space and ride out for an hour.
All right.
And
Yeah.
we'll see if it passes over. If not, then we drop out of the interdimensional space right where we left.
Yeah, because nothing can enter that space, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, it's bag of holding without the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And with extra oxygen.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. So how long does that bag last for? Sorry, I was busy.
An hour.
An hour. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
It does cost me a spell slot.
Yeah. Go ahead and burn the spell slot while I figure out how long this lasts.
How long do sandstorms last?
Nope, I'm
Well,
rolling some dice.
Depends on if this is a sandstorm or a haboob.
Quit saying boob.
It's a haboob. It's a
I
real.
don't
thing.
care.
You know, I
It's
feel like
It's.
I feel like
Sorry, go ahead.
I feel like the only reason why it's called a haboob is because literally some storm chaser was like, "That storm cloud looks like a boob."
Sorry,
It
did you
looks
call that a
like a
haboob?
wall.
Yeah, totally.
Ha, boob.
There you go.
Okay, cool. Can you see out of said little?
Yes.
Okay. You, like you said, right as it's getting close, you suck it up. You all jump in there. That one hurt. You suck it up, get up in there, and you sit and wait. And you're waiting, and you're waiting, and about 20 minutes later it passes.
Oh.
I will look down and be like, "Looks all clear, guys."
Galley.
And I'll drop the rope back down.
I was gonna say Galley will go first without the Drake though. He's gonna go down to check and make sure.
Yeah, you get down, roll nature check, I guess.
Okay.
It looks like it's passed.
Okay. Yeah, it's all clear.
All right. We'll come down, and I'll leave it open just for time being until everyone's out, and I'll just take a quick scan of the area.
Give me a my brain's turning off. Give me a perception check, thank you.
Yep, wrong tab.
Yeah, you look around, everything yeah, everything looks good. I mean, you can tell there's been some damage. There's some cacti that have been, arms have been ripped off, they've been knocked over. You see 0 tumbleweeds because they've all been blown the fuck away. Galley, I am reverberating through you, by the way.
Oh god, I don't know how to. Hold on. I swear I turned this down.
All right. After everyone's out, I verify that everything's clear. I will close up the hole.
Yep.
Oh, that's why. It got turned back on to auto determine.
Well, there's your problem.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know how that happened. Am I fine
Discord
now?
update. Yeah, sounds like it.
Okay.
Alright. Back on the road we go with the final survival check. Will Mr. Rufus shit the bed? Answer is, not really. Yeah, nothing. It's hot, it's dry. Second verse, same as the first. But this, you know what? Because I want you all to roll a D100.
Okay.
You got it. And out the big dice. I usually reserve these for drinks.
I'm lazy, and I want to determine, I don't know, I'm being weird. What
Got
do
it.
you want, horse, huh? What's up? Oh, never mind. Whoops. Why are you not auto-scrolling? I don't like that. How did 2 of you roll within 1 of each other?
Oh, did someone roll a 39?
No,
No.
Rufus rolled an 85 and Bax rolled an 86.
Never mind. I was just down way at the bottom.
Okay.
I just had to roll 1 higher. That's it. I just had to.
Just had to one-up him. But
Yep.
Had to.
I really wanted to roll a 1 on that.
Oh no!
Wait a
He
second.
dies out of parched.
Well, no, because only on nat 1s that you...
Right,
Yeah.
but I know whenever I roll a nat 1, I roll a d100. So if I roll a nat 1 on a d100, do I just die?
Wait, does that apply to all dice? or just your 20s? That
Uh,
proc the
just-
D.
I think any checks or like anything that's a D20, I think is what it counts for.
Okay.
Yeah.
The probability of rolling 2 1s on a D100 though.
I've done it.
0.0. It'd be like 1/10%, I bet,
I also rolled double zeros once.
which is the same odds.
Yeah.
Okay.
My friends have also rolled guys on D20s before, so that's fun.
Yeah. So, alrighty. So, yeah, you guys. I will say, better part of the morning. It's probably 9, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Alright.
You guys walk up, and on the very horizon, you see what looks like another one of those almost sandstorms, but you notice it's dome shaped, and it's like you're sitting here, you're watching, and it's like it's not moving. It's not getting bigger. It's not getting smaller. It just kind of exists. Well, I take it back because as you walk closer, it gets bigger, but it's not getting bigger because it's getting closer to you. You're getting closer to it. Doesn't that make sense?
That must be the dust storm dunes.
Did we have a description of that we were know what we were looking for, or just a place on the map that we were trying to follow best we could?
Well, if we were just going southern, it would have to eventually be an eyesight, right?
And this is just like a place on the map, not like a city or anything.
Just the place, I believe.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a point of interest, if you will.
Landmark.
Okay.
Got it.
It's a national forest.
Of
Where's the
sand.
park rangers?
Okay.
The park rangers here are the NCR soldiers.
No, it's just some guy that says I hate sand.
It's coursing gets everywhere.
That's correct.
So,
Fuck out of my way! I just won the fucking lottery! Woo!
Patrolling
So-
the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Who's got a 50
scum
cal
like
search
you
bonus now?
deserve whatever. You keep walking into the towards the dust storm. You guys get within 20-30 feet of it, and it still just looks like an eternal dust storm.
How tall is it?
Ooh. Your tallest buildings you've seen flirt with like 100, 120 feet. This looks like it's on par, if not bigger than those. Quit licking yourself.
But it itself is not moving, but the sand in it is.
So yes, it would be comparable to like a snow globe ish.
Is the sand thick enough that we can't see through it?
Yes, that is the correct statement. You cannot see inside. You just see sand.
So what is the density of it? Is it like a
Like a-
bunch of loose sand, or is it like a bunch of just like sand that's like caked together, but it looks like it's moving?
Do you reach out to touch it?
Sure.
Okay. As your fingers start to caress it feels. How do I describe this? You would imagine that sand moving at the speeds that, like, because this is moving at like I said, sandstorm speed, so it's moving.
So we
But-
got sand blasted.
So you put your hand in there, and you would expect it to almost hurt, but as your hand enters, you see the sand like not hit it, like come right up to it, stop, and then just like go straight around your hand and continue on like nothing was in the way. So it does not touch you.
So as soon as this as I notice that it's like not actually touching me,
Mhm.
I'm gonna jump in with my hand sticking out, and I'm gonna scream bloody murder.
Roll persuasion.
Or deception.
Well, yeah, I'd say yeah. Roll one of those two. Roll it secret. The other two, I need you to roll insight.
Natty 1.
Gally, are you gonna roll insight?
Oh God, is my performance going to kill Rufus?
Oh no, Rufus! Ah!
Is my
Oh, thank
joke?
God.
Oh, I was worried that my joke was gonna kill Rufus.
That's how he would go out. Gally, are
Lick
you
my
gonna
balls disintegrates.
Gally, are you gonna roll an insight or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rufus 100% believes you.
Oh yeah. so
What?
does
Oh,
Gally.
it got stuck. It got stuck on the fucking. Sorry, I'm pissed. It got stuck on the fucking side of the screen,
God, all
and it was
the
almost a
options.
nat 20.
When
Damn
it
it!
gets digitally cocked.
Yeah. I literally got digitally cockblocked by the fucking borders on my screen. Hold on, I'm gonna reduce the size of the screen.
Digitally
Dog
cut.
needs a stretched monitor.
Yeah.
Alright, in memento, I'm
Actually, I wonder if it measures a stretched monitor, if it still goes farther.
probably not. Are you just dirty? Is that your problem? You just a
Trans.
dirty little girl, huh? Huh? What is wrong with me?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
God.
I say some unintentionally weird stuff.
I mean, I say weird stuff too, but that was a whole other level of weird. Let's be honest. Okay. Yeah, my camera was just dirty. Okay. So yes. Rufus and Gally, you both 100% believe that Bax is being ripped to shreds by the sand.
No. He's,
I
Okay.
will charge and tackle him to try to get him out of his hands.
Roll to hit.
Gally's gonna burn a 3rd level spell slot to cast Mass Healing Word.
All right.
So should I just roll an unarmed strike, I guess?
Yeah. You're. Wait, what?
When you said roll to hit, so like I'm just
Oh.
running and like
Yeah.
charging.
Sorry.
at him.
I'm fucking around with Discord shit. Yeah. Roll. Yeah. An unarmed. Or yeah. Grapple, which would be unarmed.
I got you guys, don't worry.
Why is that not actually rolling?
Oh, I feel so much better. Oh, the pain!
All right, 18.
Technically doesn't hit Bax's armor class.
Hi, I have an armor class of 19.
Very nice.
All I can fucking think of is just the cyanide and happiness bit where he keeps using the healing spell on the guy
you let me
impaled
die
on the
already?
tree. Yeah.
He's bringing him back to life. Just
It's the funniest shit. I love it.
that's like necromancy humor right there.
It is. It's great.
100% it is.
I also just love the meme that necromancers
guess
are
I
just
just-
clerics but late.
Yeah, you
Dive past him.
Yeah, you just dive past him, get in there, and you're like, wait a second, this shit doesn't hurt.
I'll just be like mean mugging him.
Gally, you notice that Rufus jumps in and you don't hear him yelling either.
He immediately died!
I almost did.
Okay.
Yeah, you're starting to question that Rufus died too.
Rufus is a little tougher than Bax. I feel like he'd take at least a little longer.
I'm
That's what
fine.
she said.
This is small. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Yep.
Oh. Bax, you scared me.
I'm gonna peek my head out. Yeah, yep. Sorry about that. All right, it's fine.
And you just still see my bugbear eyes like peering at you like with a like a.
I'm
So-
sorry.
Sorry to give you a heart attack. Just had to pull a prank on you.
Yeah, I'm old. I could die at any time doing that stuff.
Apologies.
That's
Maybe
meta. But whatever.
I should bard less.
So, all right. So all three of you are inside the dust storm. You guys start walking, and you notice you guys only have vision about 5 or 10 feet in front of you. You really can't see much.
Hold on. I think I can do something to at least attempt to. No, I don't. I thought I had will. Mine.
So you keep walking forward for a little bit, and then suddenly the sandstorm almost like opens up into a room. It's really, really, really weird.
So like we walked into a sandstorm and literally
then suddenly
entered
just-
like an inside area.
Yeah, there's like a cove.
Okay.
I don't know. It's weird to say. There's no room. The
Okay.
stand itself has created a room-esque thing. Is the best way I can describe this.
Is it Patrick's house or is it just like?
So it's
I'm
just like a
asking-
vacuum of space inside.
Yeah, there's just a vacuum of space.
Okay.
And then ethereally inside all of your heads, you hear the following. You hear the following stuff. I sense you come for knowledge. Knowledge does not come easy. If knowledge is what you truly seek, I'm willing to provide some. But you must earn this. And I sense that monsters are far too easy of a task for you. And as they say that, on the far side of this, I'm going to keep calling it a room for simplicity's sake. On the far side of this room, you see faint images of like a hydra, dragons, basilisks, just like a handful of creatures just flash across the back screen.
Are they like made of sand? Is it like an
Yes,
image
they're purely
projected?
sand.
Nice,
Yes.
nice.
They continue on with, and I sense that your coin purses are far too heavy that money would be much of a worry.
Who said that?
Yeah, Getchai Galley just drops his money on the ground.
But if you want my knowledge, you must prove that you can utilize knowledge first. So I have a small task in front of you. Please continue forward with it. And on that note, we are
Oh, cool.
gonna play a little game, guys.
All right. Can I add one thing? Galley's gonna turn to the group and just say, "Don't worry, guys. I taught myself how to read."
I like that. All right. So suddenly,
Look at Rufus and go, we're fucked.
So, suddenly the three doors, and there are 3 doors in front of you. We're going to use 1 is on the left, 2 is in the center, 3 is on the right. And above them, again, this sand does, the doors themselves look to be fairly stable. But above them, in a small rectangle, is, well, it is what looks like words. And I swear, every time you blink, a new word appears at the top, or a different word appears up there. Some of them you guys can read, some of them you can't read, just because of what languages you guys do and don't know. So, with that being said, which one of you 3 would like to go first?
I'm gonna keep blinking until I find a word that I know.
So you're going first. Good. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. You know common, goblin, orc. Goblin, common, and I think orc. None of the three of those words are legible to you.
Okay.
Would you like to pick a door, or do you want to wait?
I'm gonna wait to see what my
Okay.
party members might do.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna try to, I guess, read the words as well.
Okay. As you look, what languages do you know?
Abyssal, Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish.
Okay.
These can't.
Awesome.
Holy languages.
What is that language? Where is it on my list here? Okay, so the first door you are unable to read. The second door and third door you are able to read. And, sorry, nothing special this time. But, it says Path 2 and Path 3, respectively. Path 2 is in Pure Common, and Path 3 is in, Dwarvish.
I know giant.
Okay. So I will say then, as you look, well, hold up, I'm gonna pause. Rufus, do you want to pick a door?
Not currently.
Okay. You look. You said you know
Did you say
Common?
2 is in common?
Yes, it was, and now it's gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're random every time someone looks at them.
I know common and giant. Those are
Does giant? You are pseudo able to read the second door, and it says path 2.
okay. So it's like a cognate. It's like, oh, that's
Well,
something similar in giant.
Giant uses the dwarvish script, so
Yeah.
theoretically, I'm kind of going with like
So yeah, no, it's like
if
a
it uses
cognate.
the script, you can kind of read it.
It's like, oh yeah, there's this word that looks a lot like that in giant.
So-
it's probably the same.
Do you want
Actually-
to pick? Do you want to pick a door there, Gally?
He's gonna look toward Rufus. Is 3 on the left or right?
On the right?
Okay.
Are you
Can
going?
I go,
Are you going in
can
the
I go
door,
in-
Gally?
He's gonna go in door 3, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, what were you saying, Rufus?
I want to investigate all the doors.
Okay. Gally, you do step into door 3 while Rufus investigates the doors. Please roll me an investigation check.
I don't find anything.
Nope, there are doors made of sand. And in closer inspection of them, you do see that the door sand is slightly shifting, but not nearly as intensely as the rest of the sand around here. It's kind of you're kind of assuming it's probably something along the lines of like it can't stay sedentary, but they can control the speed at which it moves.
Actually, question: how tall are these doors, and how far away from the ground is the rectangles that say these?
So the door is a common door, probably 5, 6, or 7-ish foot tall. The rectangles are just above that, so 7.5-ish foot tall.
Okay.
Okay, Gally, you step through a door.
Instantly.
Okay, no, not actually.
No, I know.
You do not speak that language. Remind me what languages you speak again?
Common and giant.
Perfect, good. You step through, and in here the sand is even more dense than it's been before. 5 foot is an understatement as to how far you can see in front of you. The only reason I'm saying this for you is because you have short arms. If either of your other compatriots were to stick their arms out, they would not see their hands. You are losing the tips of your fingers in this sand. But as you look in front of you, there are 4, I don't want to use the word paths, but you can see the sand is a lot
Parted
less
slightly?
dense. Yeah, it's a lot less dense in 4 different paths. And this next statement is going to apply to everyone. We are going to use 1 is the far left, 4 is the far right. Would you like to walk down one of those 4 paths?
Do any of the paths have any differences? Like, is it all just as far as I can see the same?
You may roll me an investigation check.
Cool.
Or a perception, I don't care.
Let me see what I have better.
Yours would probably be investigation, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it wouldn't be
It's
able to
plus
tell.
5 in investigation, but plus 7 in perception. So I'm
Holy
not
damn.
fit.
He must have,
Yeah,
yeah, it has to be proficiencies.
Yeah. Oh, not bad.
Upon looking at them, no, there is no real distinct differences between them. They look all about the same.
Alright, well.
Orc me.
Let's see. Right. I think Gally is gonna go with 3 again.
Gally's gonna go down door number 3 or path number 3, whatever you want to call it. So you walk for a handful of feet, probably about 10, maybe 15 feet. And again, you come to another opening. And right as your feet kind of settle on the ground the ground the ground underneath you falls out. You fall into almost this sea of sand that is rushing backwards. So if you're facing backwards to how you are oriented, I'm going to phrase it that way, and you are carried back.
Okay,
You do as you keep going back. You are slammed into a wall. I'd like you to take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
But then the sand shifts and shoots you straight back up, and that spot you were standing with the 4 paths is back.
Okay, so got it. It's like a wipeout or like a game show. You fall. It's not meant to kill you. It's just meant to put you back.
Back to Rufus and Bax. What would
Yeah.
either one of you like to do?
Are we both standing in front of the 3 doors still?
Yes.
I would like to first like pull out my shield that I have yet to use, put it in front of me, and charge door 2, and just keep running.
What shield?
I have a shield that I got off of a random enemy that I have yet to use because I can't use it with my big key.
Is this the fucking hey? No, that's a mirror. That's the mirror. That's hey, look.
Correct.
The
What
mirror's
is
also broken.
what
Correct,
is
the
the
mirror's
shield?
broken.
What is the
It's
shield?
It's just a normal shield.
Promise.
Sorry, it's a +3 shield. Sorry.
Promise.
Plus 3.
Promise. Yes.
Okay.
It's a,
So you charge.
no, now that I have it equipped, I have a 25 AC.
Yes, you charge the door. You bust through the door. You are running too fast to get a description. Roll me a d4.
D4. Okay.
You said you're going down door number 2.
Yep.
Cool. Path 1. Awesome. How far do you go till you stop?
Until I can't stop running.
All right, roll another d4. 3. Okay.
He's gonna fucking speed run this bitch.
No, he ain't. You do go again. Yeah. As you hit that second room, the sand underneath you drops backwards, shot back up. This all happens in seconds. You do not have time for reactions. But you do need to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you are slammed into that wall before getting shot back up.
Okay. For damage.
Bax.
I'm going to. If I can.
You
am I
can.
able-
Sorry, 1 second. You can read 2 of them.
Oh, now I can read 2 of them?
Yes, you can read 2 of them. You can read Path 2 and Path 3. One's in Commons in 2, Dwarf is in 3.
I'm curious about the first door, so I'm gonna
Okay.
make a pile in front of the first door without touching it. But
Okay.
I want to try to make a foot and a half kind of pile of just all my junk that I have, like my bag and whatnot, and I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna try to stand on it. And I'm gonna use comprehend languages, and I'm gonna try to touch the symbol above the first door.
Give me a athletics or acrobatics check.
I hope it just whoop out of the way.
12. I'll give it to you. You reach up and touch it. And I'm gonna give it to you this way because I like this a lot more. Does it tell you what language it is, or does it you can just read it?
It just says for the duration you understand the literal meaning of any spoken languages you hear. You also understand the written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written. It takes
Okay.
about 1 minute to read 1 page of text. So since how this is like just
A
a couple
word,
of words,
yeah. Yeah, you're able to read it about as quickly as it's changing because you look and it says path 1 and then it kind of path 2 path 3 path sorry path 1 path 1 path 1 path 1
So it's just random.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take up my stuff and be like, well, Galley went through 3, Rufus went through 2, and I'm just gonna be like 1, 2, 3, and I'm just gonna go right through 1.
All right. Much like what Galley had, you again are standing in this room. The 4 minor pathways, and you speak Common and Goblin and Orc, which are not helping you right now. So, would you like to pick a path? I forgot to mention this during Galleys. I'm sorry. Above the 4 of them is a singular word that stretches across all 4 of the tunnels. You can currently not read yours.
I'm gonna play counter charm, and I'm gonna walk down path 3.
Path 3, awesome. You begin walking down path 3. Again, the sand just kind of opens up and like, Shang-Chi, the fucking forest. You know how it did like this
yeah.
around the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay. Not the same concept because that was making a path for them to move through. This one is making a path for you. Because if you stop, it stops. But if you try to back up, it doesn't let you back up. But it just kind of keeps you there. And then again, opens up, and right as your 2 feet set, slap, down, back, up. 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
We will go back to Galley. Galley, who speaks only Giant
And common. Yeah.
and Common, cannot read the word above the above the panels. Above the words. Above the tunnels. Which tone would you like to pick? 1 through 4. Or do you want to do something else?
Galley is not going to pick a tunnel. Galley is going to calmly sit down and observe the word. Turns into something he can understand.
All right, we're going to move on from you then. Rufus. What languages does Rufus speak?
Abyssal, Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvis, Thieves' Cant.
All right, Rufus cannot read the word above his pipes, above his tunnels.
I would like to, I guess, perceive my area just to see what else I notice about it besides the words above it.
Honestly, there's not much to perceive. You are sitting in a room full of sand. There is a solid floor before you. In front of you are the 4 tunnels, as I previously described to Galley, and then the word above. There's nothing else.
What could I do to make Andrew mad?
I'm curious if you can make me mad. Because I've built this out, and I'm like, I don't think they're going to find a way out of this.
I'm gonna pull out my compass of treasure finding.
Okay.
Is it pointing anywhere forward for me?
No. It's just doing... It snaps one direction, and then it shakes, and then snaps to another direction and shakes, and then like spins another direction and it's not hooked onto anything. It just is continuously moving.
Okay. I will take path 2.
Path 2. Awesome. You begin walking down it again. Bubble. You get to that next secondary room, and slap. Down you go. 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Just a big old.
We will then move on to Mr. Bax. You cannot read the word above your who's he? What's it? Tunnels.
Is it the same height?
Yes, but this time when you try to reach up to it, it shifts out of your way.
Ah. Alright, I'm gonna take 1.
You're going to take 1. Alrighty. You begin walking down path 1, much like you have before. And as your feet land in that spot, you fall down, slide back, 4 points of damage, and back up. We will move on to Galley. Galley has Giant, which is Dwarvish. You can read this.
Yay.
But it's only 4 letters in the following order. N-Y-N-N.
Take path 2.
You walk down path 2, again, like you have experienced many times. And you get back to there. And your feet touch, and you brace for that gut sensation as you would normally fall. But you don't fall. Your feet stay firm. You sit there for a second, 2, 5, 10. You presume that this is a safe place to stand. We'll move on to Rufus, who can read the letters above his, and his go NNYY.
How bright is it in this area? Since it's all sand.
It is normal. It's not nighttime. It's not dusk, dawn. It is a day.
But so the sand is letting enough light through for it to be seen.
Perhaps, or maybe it's magical and the sand is emanating light itself. Who knows?
Okay. I will go down 4.
You go down 4. Alrighty, you walk down 4 like you've done a couple. Well, not 4, but you walk down the path like you've done a couple times before. Again, the sand stays around you. You get to that spot, and you stand and brace for that gut sensation that you do not enjoy. But it never comes. You wait for a second, 2, 5, 10, whatever. It does not come.
What do I see in the room that I'm now standing in?
Exact same thing as the room you were in previously.
Can I also not? I'll just let you move on.
About to say we're gonna. Yeah, this is gonna take a while because all it takes is you can read this one, Bax,
Whoa.
and it's N N N N.
I'm gonna turn around and see if.
There is no door.
Well,
Would you like to wait? Here, I will give you. You don't speak that language. You do see the letters shake away, and they come back. I tell it. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I feel like if I don't do this, it's gonna take forever. All three of you somehow keep track of the following languages. Let me know when you guys are ready for me to list them out.
Okay.
Okay, that's one from Bax.
Okay.
Rufus. Gally, are you ready?
Yeah. What?
All right.
What am I doing?
You're going to write down the following language. I want you guys to keep track of this, because if I don't
Okay.
do this, we're going to be here all fucking night, because all it's going to take is one screw up, and you go back to the start, and we got to do all this shit over again. Common,
All right.
Dwarvish, Elvish, Merfolk, Minotaur, Infernal, Celestial, Draconic.
How many is there supposed to be?
I believe it's 10.
Can you read it one
8.
more time?
8. There are 8 total. Common,
see.
Dwarvish, Elvish, Merfolk, Minotaur, Infernal, Celestial, Draconic.
Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Merfolk, Minotaur, Infernal, Celestial, and Draconic.
Perfect. Now, what's up?
Okay.
Now,
All right.
all of you can put, I don't care, put a 100 next to common, because I know you all can speak common. Bax,
Okay.
you can put a 100 next to dwarvish. Rufus,
I got 4 of them:
you have,
Dwarvish, Elvish, and Draconic, and Common.
do I not have a bit? Oh, you get infernal from abyssal.
Okay.
Common,
Put 100.
yes.
Okay.
So so these are the ones that you know, so you will be able to read them instantly. Otherwise, I'm going to give you guys a couple points, and then I'll let you guys roll on the ones you don't know. But since you're seeing them so many times, you might be able to recognize them. So yeah. So you get those ones at 100. And then,
I have 5 of 8 then.
yeah, you're lucky. Galley, you just get common and dwarvish are the 3
Yeah.
that you get at 100. So, with that being said, Bax, on yours, you look up, you take a mental note. I'll tell you this. The first 3 are the same, the last one's different.
Okay.
So
I'm
1,
gonna
2,
go
3.
down-
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 are the same, 4 is different.
I'm gonna go down 4.
You're going to go down 4. Walk, fall, back, 4 points of damage, up. Go ahead and put a 5 next to Minotaur. I'm going to give you guys 5 points for every time you go through a language you don't know. And then I'll somehow apply that to a check in the future. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Galley, you are up. This is not a language that you recognize. You have already stepped 1 layer in. Correct?
Okay, yeah.
All right. All 4 of them are the same letter.
I'm gonna wait,
Okay.
but I'm also going to try and think. There's gotta be some way I can connect. It's gotta be like in my bones or something.
So, with that being said, go ahead and put 5 next to Elvish for you. Rufus can read this because he has Dwarvish, yes?
Yes.
All right, you have a YYNY.
I will go through 2.
2. You're safe. There's no... I ain't going to go through this every time. Bax does not have Elvish, correct?
No.
Okay.
But
you
he's
Wait, yeah, Changeling, I'm pretty sure starts with it.
He does not have Elvish.
No.
Weird.
He's also not playing... He's playing the... Are you playing the Legacy one, or the...
It might be Legacy because the new one got rid of some of the cool stuff.
No, you're playing the
Right,
new
like
one.
Is it the new one?
Yeah, you chose Goblin and Orc for your languages.
Huh.
Yep.
Yep, so...
Alright, I thought it gave Elvish
Cool.
automatically.
Awesome.
My bad.
So yours are currently 1 is by itself, the other 3 are the exact same.
Alright, I'm gonna go through 1.
Alrighty. You walk down, you are safe. Go ahead and put 5 next to Elvish. And I'm just going to say 5, and if you already have 5, make it 10. If you have 10, make it 15.
increments of 5. Got it.
Yes. I'm going to say, yeah, you get what I'm going.
Yes.
Alright. Galley has Dwarvish, yes?
Yeah.
And
I have
he's...
common, or giant, yeah.
Yeah, and you are on number 2, so you get to go to number 3. YNYY.
We'll spice things up. Go door.
I'm sorry, did you say 3? You cut out at the very end.
Yeah, door 3.
Walk down, safe, no problems. Rufus cannot read this language. Is Rufus at step 1 or step 2?
I think I made it to step
2. I should
because I
keep
made it
track of
through the
this.
first and the second one because I could read mine,
Yeah.
and Galley couldn't on his turn.
So yeah, you're
I'm
on 3.
1 step further.
Yep,
than
you're
Galley.
3. And you cannot read this. So 1 and 3 look the same. 2 and 4 look the same.
Coin flip.
And it's coin flip. I will go. We'll go 1.
Alrighty, 1 is going to be resetting you back to the beginning.
Hooray!
Go ahead and take 4 points of damage and add 5 to Celestial.
Hooray!
Bax cannot read his. Bax is on the second path.
Yeah.
Second door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So going there, 1 is by itself, and then 2, 3, and 4 are all the same.
I'm gonna go down 1.
Alrighty, unfortunately that is going to reset you back to the beginning. Go ahead and take 3 points of damage. So I'm going to put Bax here.
3 walls. Bang. Slides off. Bang. Hits other wall. Slides again. Hits final.
Rufus here. Galley, what door are you on? Did you get reset?
No.
Okay, you are on
Just
door.
got to the third. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad all 3 of you picked your own doors, because this would be really freaking confusing if you didn't. Okay.
Did I get into language that time?
Yes, I apologize. 5 to Infernal. Call me out if I don't say what language, guys. Because there's a lot. You will all get a language every time. So, alrighty, Galley, you are there. You cannot read it. And it is 1 and 2 are the same, 3 and 4 are the same. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 4 are the same, 3 is different.
Law of causality, going for 3.
You walk down, you are safe.
Woo!
Alrighty.
And what language was that?
That would have been Draconic. So
Damn.
5 to Draconic.
My bones are working. My bones are telling me.
Alrighty. Rufus, you cannot read it, but they all 4 are the exact same. Give me a... Just give me a raw D20.
Raw D20. I'll give you some raw D.
No, read D20. 20.
There it is. 3.
3. It is not high enough to read it, because this is a language you have experienced before. So, all 4 are the exact same.
Okay. I will stay put.
Alrighty. Bax. It is a language you can read because it's common. Y-N-N-Y.
I'm gonna go down 4.
Alrighty. Walk. Perfectly fine. We're going to go back to Galley. Galley cannot read this language. Galley, do you have anything under Merfolk?
No.
Okay. 1 and 4 are the same. 2 and 3 are the same.
Rushing ahead blindly only gets you hurt. So, gonna stay here.
Staying. Alrighty. Because you did not move forward, you are not going to gain a language. I should say that if you guys don't push forward, you don't get any results on your languages. So,
Well, we didn't learn anything.
Yeah. Rufus can read common. Y-N-Y-N.
1.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty obvious at this point. You guys get how this song and dance goes, so I really don't need to explain much more. At this point, we're just gonna see what goes on. Bax cannot read his, and it goes 1, and then 2, 3, 4 are the same. Do you have Infernal at all on your list?
I have 5.
All right, roll me a raw 20. You rolled the exact number you needed. You are able to recognize it. It reads YNNN.
I'm going to go through the first door.
Okay. Why does that keep happening? I don't like that. Alrighty. And then
I'm finally on stage 3.
You can do 10 to Infernal now. Or add 10 onto it, so. Alrighty. Galley cannot read his. Does Galley have anything in Elvish?
No, but
Well,
I'm gonna try and...
Do you have any numbers in Elvish? Is what I'm asking.
No.
No. Okay.
Wait, actually, yes, I do. 5.
All right. Roll 20.
It open.
What?
I'm using Notepad.
That's fine.
Oh, yikes!
Nope. Cannot read it. It's one of the few times that rolling a 20 is going to be safe. So, you look at it. 1 and 3 look the same. Sorry, my bad. No, actually, 1 and 3 look the same. 2 and 4 look the same.
3.
You are safe. Go ahead and add 10. Or no, add 5. You get 10 if you roll good enough on your check. Rufus cannot read his language. I think Rufus has already had Celestial.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a 20.
Roll a 20. Boop.
Not high enough, buddy. So 1 and 2 are the same. 3 and 4 are the same.
I'll go 2.
You are going to get reset. Go ahead and add 5 to Celestial and take 3 points of damage. Bax.
Mm-hmm.
You are up there, bud. Do you have any merfolk?
No.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3 look the same. 4 is different.
I'm gonna go through 4.
You are safe. Go ahead and add 5 to merfolk. Alrighty. Galley.
Yep.
You cannot read merfolk. Do you have merfolk on your list?
No.
Alrighty. 1 looks... so there's 1 is by itself, and then 2, 3, 4 are the same.
Even if I fall, back up is what teaches you.
If you said a number, I didn't hear it.
4.
You are going to reset, add 5 to merfolk, and take 4 points of damage.
That's fine.
Every time we reset, we go back to stage 1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait till you get further. There are there's 3 total stops. Or no, 4, my bad.
I'm gonna say I'm on 4 right now.
Yes. Oh, no. Here, let me just do a quick snip. Let me just do a...
I've been keeping track of how many passes I've had.
Oh, I have a track of where you guys are at, so... Because I was
I have
like...
3 then?
Kind of. You're here. This might explain everything. Here's a snip. Maybe that helps explain things. You are on 3. That is correct, but not in the way you're thinking.
Oh, okay, got it. You have to have so many successes before you get to the next beginning.
Yeah.
Air quotes.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Rufus, you're up, correct? Yes, because Galley just got reset. Celestial, do you have any Celestial in you?
I do.
All right, roll me a 20, and what's your number?
I have a 10 in it.
Perfect.
D20.
You do roll high enough to be able to read it. And in reading it, you read NNYN.
NNYN. So I'll go down third path.
Go ahead and add 10 to your number. Congratulations, your Celestial is now legible.
At 20?
Yeah. The number I gave you was what you needed, was the number... So you had if you had a 5, you had to roll a 15 or better on the die. So if you have a 20, you don't even have to roll. You can read it. I'm doing that because this is going to take forever if I don't. Bax.
Yep.
Infernal.
I have 15.
Roll. Bueno. You are able to read it. And it goes NYYY.
I'm gonna go down 3.
Okay. Not a problem. Head down it. And then add technically 10 to your Infernal, which is irrelevant at this point. Galley can read Common YYYN.
Going. Y. Let's see. Door 3, just because I like.
All right. Rufus can read Common NNYN.
All right, well, 3A is, I guess.
Wait, what?
3?
Oh, I thought you said 3 rolls A, I guess. I'm like, wait, what? All right, Bax. Minotaur.
Just to be a stickler, because, I like to Google stuff while I'm sitting here. They haven't found a translation for the letters C, J, Q, W, Y, and Z in a Celestial right now, so far. I just
That
wanted to let you know.
sucks. Anyway,
Okay.
he says Y is there.
Galley. Or, sorry, Bax.
Yep.
Celestial.
I have none.
All right. So 1 and 1, 2, 3 are the same. Sorry, 1, 3, 4. Blah. 2 is different.
I'm gonna go down 2.
You are safe. Go ahead and add 5 to your Celestial. As you do this, you come up into a step, and it's a little bit of a larger room. I'm not going to say it's massively different, but it's a larger room. And only you hear this voice in your head go, have you noticed a pattern, or is it still completely random? Is there a pattern to be seen, or is it just completely my will? Time shall only tell. Galley, Draconic,
Yes. Draconic, I've got 5.
roll, baby.
Galley's bones. Let's see if they left. Damn.
Nope. So, 2 and 4 look the same. Sorry, 1 and 4 look the same. 2 and 3 look fine. Or look the same.
Here you go, 3.
You are good to add 5 and not fall backwards. Rufus can read Draconic. N-N-Y-N.
3.
Sweet. Bax.
Yep.
Minotaur.
Oh, I have 5 in that.
Dice. That was an 8, so no, you can't read it. But it is 1. 1 and 3 look the same. 2 and 4 look individually. So 1 and 3 are the same, and then 2 and 4. But they are not together. So there's 3 different ones up there.
Okay, so 1 and 3 look the same, 2 is different, and 4 is also different.
Boom!
Okay. I'm gonna go 2.
You're going to go 2. And you're going to be safe, and you're going to add 5 to your Minotaur.
Damn.
Galley cannot read Draconic, but he has 10 in Draconic? Or 5?
10.
10. Would you like to roll for me?
E.
Show me
Galley's bones.
Show me those dice.
Show me bones.
I hit the wrong button. Yeah, no. They all look the same.
Galley will wait then.
Alrighty, Galley will wait. Rufus, Draconic?
B.
Is that at 100 or 20?
100.
Oh. NYYY.
Go 3 again.
You just like that one, don't you?
Mhm.
Awesome.
It's safe.
So far it is. Bax, Dwarvish, you can read.
Yes.
YNSN.
1.
You are safe to move forward. But what does the S mean?
I don't know, and I don't want to know if it takes me away from the
Love you. Galley, Celestial.
It means slam, okay?
Okay, Celestial.
Yes.
Got nothing in it.
Alrighty, they all look the same.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Traveling. Birthright.
You are safe to move forward. Add 5 to your Celestial. Rufus, Common, NNNY. Don't
Four,
you?
I guess.
I was about to say, don't you dare.
He goes
Again.
3.
Again, you stand. Again, you walk into a slightly larger room, much like I described with Bax. And again, you hear the same voice in your head. Have you found the pattern? Is there a pattern? Is this random or is this my will? Bax. Whoop. Yes, go ahead.
I will think back
Mm-hmm.
and go, yes. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. You know that look someone gives you when you just kind of go, noted. You feel that look in your head. You don't hear anything. You just feel the sensation of that look in your head.
Good.
Okay. Bax, Draconic.
I have nothing in that.
Alrighty. It is, so 1 and 4 look the same. 2 individual, 3 individual.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna do Rufus's favorite number of door. 3.
Sorry, bud. You fall down and get pushed back. Way back. To
Is it farther back?
the very beginning.
Okay.
I do need you to take only, fuck you, 1 point of damage as you fall.
Hey, I've been taking 4 points of damage every time I've fallen. Okay, so I'm okay with this one.
But that was Draconic, so you can add 5 to Draconic. Galley with Infernal.
Oh, nothing.
Alright.
Stay with.
So 1 is by itself, and then 2, 3, 4.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Going 1.
Going 1, you are safe to move forward. Add 5 to Infernal.
Let's go.
Rufus. Draconic's at 100.
Yep.
So you see NNSY.
I'm going S.
You're going to go S. You step forward, fall through, and slide back. But there's no wall that slams into you. You're just sliding back and then suddenly shot up. I do need you to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, though.
Okay.
As you were brought back to a room. You are not sure where this room is. Are you all the way at the back at the beginning? Maybe you're back at that little room where bigger room where they talk to you. Maybe you're at a room you've never been to before. You don't know. Backs.
But it looks the same.
It looks the same as rooms you've been in before. It does look the same as the room where you entered through the door, and it does look the same as the room that they talked to you. The voice was in your head at. The second time, the randomness time, not the... I sense monsters are not a problem or money is not a problem, so...
Okay.
Bax, Draconic.
5.
Roll. I hope you guys are having fun with this little challenge like I am.
Yay.
Okay. Can't read it. 1 and 2 are the same. Sorry, 1 and 3 are the same. 2 and 4 are the same.
Oh, because I got taken all the way back. Okay. 1.
You are safe to move forward and add 5 to Draconic. Galley, Dwarvish. I believe you were with that.
Yeah, I have giant, so.
Okay. NNYN.
Okay,
Taking door 3. Again, you step through a room. Again, like I've described to everybody else, larger, whatever, and you hear the voice. Have you found the pattern, or is this random? Have you found a pattern? Is this random, or is this my will? Continue to find out. So, Rufus, Celestial.
I have 20 in it.
Perfect. YYYN.
Why?
Why? I don't know. He asked you.
Yeah. Whatever.
Going 3.
I am actually going to change this up now at this point. All of the N's are now B's. I'm going to change that up because that makes more sense.
I don't know. Yes and no's. We're fine.
Yeah, they were until Bax crossed the first thing. I'm like, ah, shit, what am I going to use for that now? Speaking of Bax, Dorvish.
Wait, but you said S was the other one.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
I know. So, retcon, all of my N's have been B's. As in
Okay.
boy.
It's just a letter.
Yes. But, Dwarvish, you can read Dwarvish, right?
Yes.
YYYB.
3.
Yeah. You move forward. Galley with Minotaur.
Nothing.
Okay. One looks by itself, and then 2 through 3 look the exact same.
Nothing ventured.
Nothing
They're
gained.
1.
You're going through 1. You fall down and slide back further than you've felt in a while. Slam into a wall again and are pushed up. 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
5 and
So, Rufus with Celestial, I believe he's at 100 with that.
For what?
Celestial.
I'm at 20. I can read it.
Yes, sorry. That's what I meant by 100. So it is SSYY.
3.
3. You are safe to move forward. Backs with Elvish.
I have 5.
Roll. Hey, let's do that. You get to add 10. And it is BBYB.
You said BBYB.
Yes.
I'm gonna do 3.
Alrighty. Move forward, no problem. Galley with Elvish.
Well, before he does any of that,
How are you guys doing for health, by the way?
Good.
Fine.
I'm back up to max.
You did a heal.
Yeah.
Were you dying?
No. Just don't like feeling uncomfortable.
Okay.
I've lost more than
Learning
14.
shouldn't be uncomfortable. You should go at your own pace, but be willing to take risks. Anyway, for Elvish, I am at 10 in Elvish.
Okay, roll. You are safe to read it. It reads BBBY.
Why? Or
Okay. Rufus with Minotaur.
0.
Alrighty. 1 and 3 look the same. 2 is by itself. 4 is by itself.
2 and 4, they don't look like anything else I've seen either.
They are there. You have not. You don't have any numbers in Minotaur, so not answering
Okay,
that.
so
But-
all of them are Minotaur. Got it.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
All-
I thought like some of them were different languages.
No. So the way this has all been is it all has been in the same language. It's just whether or not you can read it. So in this scenario, you can't read Minotaur, but you can look and like you could recognize images. You're not that stupid. So 1 and 3 look the same. 2 looks by itself, and 4 looks by itself.
So we're slowly learning good and bad in different languages.
You're learning letters in other languages. That's all you're learning.
I am going to take a different approach, and I am going to shoot 2 of the signs.
yeah.
Oh! Which 2 are you shooting?
The 2 that are the same.
So 1 and 3.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna make you roll to hit. I know you have like a plus 15 or something. Yeah, plus 13. Yeah, you let 2 shots off. They go through, and the sand just kind of gets scattered there for a second, and then it comes back, but it does not. No letter is formed. It just kind of returns and is a blank slate.
All right. It's loud, so I just
They
want
didn't hear it.
They didn't hear it. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted to figure out. All right, I'm staying here.
Okay. Backs with Celestial.
I have 5.
Okay, you know what you need to do. Hey, that's not enough. 1, 3, 4 look the same. 2 is unique. Well, I shouldn't say unique. Not the same.
So 2's the only one that's
Different.
okay. So okay. So 2's the only one that's different. 1, 3, and 4 look the same.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go through 2.
Alrighty, you are going to get reset. Take 3 points of damage. Whoops.
And that's Celestial.
That was Celestial, so 5 to Celestial. Galley with Common can read it. Galley's going to get a YYBB.
Alright. We're gonna do Y.
Okay. Yeah. Which one? 1 or 2?
We'll go 1.
Alrighty. Forward, no problem. Rufus with Infernal. B, YYY.
3.
Move forward. Rufus, or Backs with Minotaur.
I have 10.
Alrighty, roll. Okay. What is this? What is this? What's this? Oh, I love it! The only thing it's missing is like a sandstorm, but that would ruin the picture. Oh, I love that. Oh
I just
my
put
god.
Stealthy Bugbear Ranger in a moving sand maze.
Now you need to tell him to replace. Now you need to tell it replace the archery equipment and paraphernalia
That fucker
with a
gun.
musket. 17 backs. Doesn't matter what your number is. You're reading it. It is. It is wise across the board.
4.
Okay. We're going back to Galley with Merfolk.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. I would like you to roll a die. Preferably a 20. That is not high enough.
Okay.
Let's see. 1 is unique. 2, 3, 4 are the same.
Okay, he's going to take 4.
You are going to take 4, and you are going to be safe.
Damn it.
You
All
can
right.
go ahead and add. You can go ahead and add 4 to Merfolk. Rufus with Dwarvish.
And read it.
Yes. And all 4 of them are going to say B.
I will stay.
All right. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Backs with Common. B.
Yeah.
BY BB.
2.
Alrighty. Galley with Common. All 4 are B.
He's going to go forward anyway.
You are going to get reset.
That's fine.
And take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. Rufus with Elvish.
I can read it.
SYYY.
3.
You are safe to move forward. Backs with Infernal.
I have 20, so I can
Alrighty.
read that right.
BBYY.
3.
Galley with Infernal.
I believe 5.
Roll a die. Roll a die.
Bing.
That is enough to read BYBB.
He's gonna walk in through door number 1.
You are going to be reset and take 8 points of damage. Rufus. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, look at this. Oh, that's nice. I like it. It's a little gruffer than I expect Rufus.
Oh
But
yeah,
I-
I'm an old, but it'd be very difficult to make it more Rufus.
Yeah, you would have to really
Use
spend
it
a lot of
for-
time with it, but I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Alrighty,
Good stuff.
good shit. Bax, I said you were up, right?
Did Rufus just go?
Yes.
I'm right after Rufus.
Rufus, you just went right, Rufus with
No, Galley just went.
Galley
I just posted
right,
a picture and I
right.
distracted you.
Rufus with Celestial.
I have a 20.
All right, it is SYYB.
3.
3. You are safe to move forward. Again, you step into a room, much like that beginning room in that second room where they talk to you. And this is the third room. Again, you hear a voice in your head. Is there a pattern? Have you determined one? Or is this just simply a time test for me to plot what I shall do?
I'm just thinking 3. Just as loud as I can. 3.
All right, then.
3.
Alrighty. Backs with Minotaur.
10.
Roll. Bueno. You are able to read BYBB.
I'm gonna go through 2.
You are safe. Galley with Elvish.
It's 10.
Roll. It is not high enough. 1, 3, 4 look the same, and then there's 2.
He's going to write the symbol that is on 1, 3, and 4 down in his notepad.
Okay.
And then he's going to walk through 2.
Alrighty, you walk through 2 and you are safe.
Okay, so he's going to write down.
You can add 10 to your Elvish.
He's going to write down that the one he walked through, or the one he wrote down, the one was bad, or meant no, or don't go then. So
Alright.
kinda make a little note to himself.
Rufus with Draconic.
I can read it.
Alrighty. LLSB.
What are L's?
Never
I
met an elf in my
will-
life.
I'll go 3.
You're gonna go 3. You are going to fall down, get slide back a short distance, and again get shot up in the air. There is no wall, but you are going to take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. I need to reset this. Backs.
Mhm.
Common.
Yes.
B, 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 B.
2.
You are reset to the beginning and take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
There's a reason why I would also like to fail.
Huh?
There's a reason why I want to fail.
Okay.
Let's
Galley.
see why.
Okay. Galley with common. Y, B, B, B.
Walk through
Number what?
number 1.
You are safe to move forward. Rufus with Minotaur.
0.
Alrighty. 1, 3, and 4 look the same. And then there's 2.
I'm just gonna stay put.
Alrighty.
I'm a patient man.
Perfectly content off. Bax with Draconic.
10.
10. Roll. Alrighty, that's exactly what you need. It is a B. Y.
2.
Alrighty, and you can bump that Draconic up to 20. Galley with Minotaur.
That's a 5.
That's a roll.
Let's see. Darn.
Nope. But 1 and 4 look the same. 2 and 3 look the same.
He's gonna write down what 1's symbol was. He's gonna walk through 2.
And you are good to move forward. Please add 5 to your Minotaur.
Down.
Actually, 10. I think I said 10, didn't I, with your Elvish?
Yeah.
So 10 to 10
Nice.
to Draconic.
Or Minotaur. Sorry.
Sure, whatever I said.
You're fine. I'm paying attention this time. Don't worry.
I love how it's a chibi. I love how it's chibi.
Like how Rufuses are like so serious, and
And then there's Galley.
So it made it look like a lizard, just a standard lizard. I'm like, nope, make it smaller and cuter.
Rufus with Minotaur.
I need to get more commission work done of Galley.
Still 0.
Alrighty. Well, all 4 of them look unique.
oh dear lord,
I'll
to hit the
go
L.
3. No, I'm going 3.
You're going through. Damn you! Add 5 to your Minotaur.
Hooray!
God damn it. Bax with Elvish.
I thought 3 real hard, okay?
Elvish. I have 15.
Roll.
Bax, what form are you in currently?
I'm in my Elvish form.
All 4 of them. You do read them all. They're all 4 the same. They're all 4 Y.
1.
Alrighty. Add 10 to your Elvish. Galley with Minotaur.
Boy, that's a 15.
That's a dice roll. That is good enough to get a YYBB.
Hey. Gonna write down what the Y symbol was in my book. Go for it.
Which one? Sorry, you cut out right as you say the number.
It's going through Y. The one. Probably.
Okay.
Y,
You
Y,
are
Y.
good to add
Yeah.
10 to your Minotaur. Rufus with Celestial.
I have a 20.
20. Awesome. It is a YLYB.
Hell yeah.
3.
Yeah.
With my loot and everything.
Backs with Common. BYBB.
2.
Okay. Alright. Galley with Dwarvish. You get that. YYBB.
Walking through the Y's, still writing down what
All
B
right.
and Y were.
And at this point, no, you've experienced the random question in your head, yes?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Rufus with Dwarvish.
I can read it.
BSL. Sorry. Yeah, BSLY.
Wait, did you just give me a BBL?
No?
BBL, Jersey.
BSLY.
Or
Yeah, I know. Sorry, buddy. Backs with Common. They are Ys across the board.
4.
Alrighty. Galley with Minotaur, which is at 100 now for you, or at 20, which is enough to read it. BSBS.
that's some BS.
It's some shitty BS too, because there's 2 of them. He's contemplating.
Galley.
Oh, sorry. What was that?
BSBS.
Boy.
Boy.
So B has been bad previously, but I'm gonna write down the new S symbol. I'm gonna walk through that.
Alrighty, you fall, slide back a very short distance, and then are jettisoned up. There is no wall, but you do take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Interesting. Okay.
Alrighty, Rufus with Elvish.
Which I can read.
SLBS.
Oofta.
Take the L, Rufus.
I'm gonna stay put.
You're gonna stay put. That's no fun.
Yeah.
That's no fun. Okay, fine.
This is more fun, but I don't want to try to make it red, or whatever. Let's see what color you are again.
What?
Purple. I didn't want to try to make it purple, but here I'm sending it now.
Another galley.
Nice.
Alrighty. So Rufus is staying put.
It's me.
It is Bax with Merfolk.
I have 5 in that.
You know what that means. Are you guys
Yeah,
having
it's
fun with this
roll.
challenge at least?
Yeah,
I think it's pretty fun.
I'm genuinely trying to just like figure out the way it ticks, but that's just how my character and I work.
That is good
game
enough
mechanics.
for you, Bax. You get a
Mhm.
BYBB.
2. And then do I add anything or no?
You will add 10 because you rolled
Okay.
high enough. You are back into that room where they asked you the question, the random question.
Do you think I would know if I came back here?
They did not ask you again. I'm just saying that's that room.
Okay.
He still probably says that out of craziness. Galley with Minotaur should be at 100.
About, yeah.
BYYS.
Hey, I have S written down, I think, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk Y. It's gonna be the second.
You are good to move forward. Rufus with Merfolk.
I have 0.
1 is its own unique one. 2 and 3 are the same. 4 is unique.
I have learned patience as an old age, and I'm gonna wait.
Uh-huh. You're gonna utilize it. Alrighty. Backs with Dwarvish.
Yeah, I know all that.
YSBS.
Max doesn't know what S is. He's gotta go through S.
Alright, so S, you are going to fall down, slide back a very short distance, and again, jettisoned up by a shot of air. There is no wall, but you are going to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yay!
Alrighty, we go back to Galley with Draconic.
I'm at a 10 in Draconic.
I need you to roll in Draconic then.
If I knew Draconic and like it's like verbal speakings, I would have made a joke there, but as I do not.
You are not high enough, but 1 and 2, 1 through 3 are the same, 4 is unique.
Alright, write down the 4th symbol and walk through it.
You are going through 4, you are safe to move forward and add 10 to Draconic. Rufus with Merfolk.
Still at 0.
All 4 are unique.
All 4 are unique.
That's what I said. Home.
Do I have any options? No.
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 No, Superman here.
No, Mr. Superman.
Scrolling through what I have in my bags.
Sorry, I watching some dude's cat tried to join his workout, so he just put him on his back and started doing push-ups. The cat fell asleep.
I will stay.
Alrighty. Okie dokie, we are going on to backs then. Okay, backs with common gets B's across the board.
I'm gonna go through 3.
You are going to get pushed down. You are going to fall down, fall back, hit a wall, and go up. And take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. You are getting screwed.
Yeah. After that one, I'm gonna use cure wounds on myself.
All right, no problem, bud.
Finally popping the spell slot.
Galley with Minotaur is at 100. Is that 20, right?
Yeah. It's technically at 35, but yeah.
Alrighty. All right, you get a BSBY.
Ooh, I don't see an S in tar. Writing that one down and walking through Y.
You're going through Y? Okay. You move forward.
I think my roll 20 thing is broken because it won't let me roll, so I'm gonna have to do a custom roll real quick.
Whatever, you're fine. Roll 20. Why not just use... Oh, I see that.
Yep,
20.
it's...
Rufus with Minotaur.
Minotaur, I have 5.
Would you like to roll?
Well, I'll roll. Seven.
Not high enough. But 1 is unique, 2 and 3 are the same, 4 is unique.
Nope. Slow and steady wins the race.
You're waiting it out?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Alrighty then.
I believe I'm still currently the farthest in.
You are. You are by 4 or 5 spots, which is Galley behind you.
Okay.
Backs, you are up with Draconic.
Okay, I have 20 in that.
SBSB.
3.
You are safe to move forward. Galley with Draconic.
Yeah, that's a 10. So I'm gonna roll.
Sorry, I said SB. I meant YB.
Yeah, 3.
My bad. Galley.
I was confused too. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Galley with Draconic.
Yeah, no.
Oh, did you not roll good enough?
Yeah, that's a nat 1.
Yeah, nope. Go ahead and take 5 off of Draconic. 1 and 3 are the same. 2 and 4 are the same.
Gonna write down both symbols, but then I'm gonna walk through one.
You're going to walk through 1. You are going to fall down, slide back a little bit, and then get jettisoned up, taking 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh well. At least I know what that symbol is. At least I know that symbol.
Rufus with Minotaur.
5.
Would you like to roll?
Yeah, I'll roll.
Alrighty. Hey, that's not enough. All 1 is unique, 2 and 4 are the same, 3 is unique.
It's just staying.
Alrighty, I figured as much. Backs with common, BBYY.
3.
Awesome. Galley with infernal.
Oh boy. Let me check what that one is. 5. Let's see.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and roll there, bud. Give me a roll there, bud, don't ya? No. Yeah, that's not good enough. But I will say that 1, 2, 3 look this, or 1, 2, 4 look the same. 3's different there, bud.
Different. All right. 1, 2, and 4 look the same. We're gonna write down what 1, 2, and 4's symbol is. Walk through 3.
Add 10 to infernal as you move forward safely. Rufus with draconic.
I can read it.
LSSY.
4.
4. You are safe to move forward.
Sorry, I'm just.
What?
Sorry, I'm just imagining. You just said S, and there's a pause, and I just imagined it's just the one door.
Yeah.
You gotta go back.
Backs with draconic.
Sorry, I gotta turn my phone on. Sorry.
No, you're good.
It went to sleepy by. Draconic, I have 20.
Alrighty, BBYY.
4.
Alrighty, Galley with merfolk.
That, my friend, is a 9.
What?
You gave him 4. You gave him only 4 points once for some reason.
It's supposed to be 5. I fucked up.
Yeah, that's
So it's
fine.
10.
Okay.
It's 10. Roll the
Okay.
die.
You got it.
What the fuck? Why didn't you say anything?
I don't know. Yeah, we were just like, oh, that's a random 4. Okay.
Hey, you're the DM, okay? You make the rules.
I was gonna say.
It's not high enough. 1 and
That's
4. 1 and 4 look the same. 2 is unique. 3 is unique.
All right, write down 2 and 3, and then walk through 3.
You are safe to move forward through 3.
Maybe it's
10.
punishable because he's a kobold and like
Add
he's already
10
the no draconic or something like that. But damn, dude.
Add 10 to your merfolk. Rufus with merfolk.
Merfolk is 0.
Are you even going to move forward?
No.
Alrighty.
I don't need to learn anything else.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep doing until he learns everything.
Backs with celestial.
10.
Roll.
Come on, be good, baby.
You have a 50% chance.
Yeah.
And you did good. You get a BBYB.
A BBL Glizzy?
Fucking Christ.
Baby,
Okay, so you said BBYB.
Yes.
I'm gonna go through 3
That's
and do it.
fine. And add 10 to your celestial.
Cool.
yeah, it's easy.
God, do I have that picture still?
I need more of 2 other languages.
Where is it at? Did I delete it? Did I delete the PB and J Glizzy? I think I did. Oh well.
BB
Alright.
Glizzy.
Galley with Elvish.
Ooh. Extinct boyfriend. Yeah, that's a 20.
All right. SSSY.
Why it is 4.
All right. You are safe to move forward. Rufus with Minotaur.
I have a 5.
All right. Would you like to roll?
Yep, I'll roll. Because if I get lucky, I'll be able to read it,
Uh-huh.
and I'll be able to move forward.
Yeah.
All right.
You hope. That's good enough to read it. BSBB.
Well, I'm staying.
But since you rolled good, I will let you add 5 to your Minotaur.
Hooray!
You didn't move forward, but you did roll good enough, so I'll give you 5. Backs
You're
with
just like, no.
Backs with Draconic.
Draconic, I have 20.
All right, BYYB.
2.
All right, you are good to move forward. Again, you get to that room where they asked you the question. No, they don't ask you it again, but you can answer it again if you want.
I'm gonna draw a dick in the sand.
It gets erased like within seconds.
How dare you destroy my art?
Galley with Infernal. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah!
What?
I forgot! Bax, go ahead and add 22 HP. If that goes over your max, you may add it to your temp HP. Rufus, I'm gonna let you add 9, and then 72, and then 82. Galley, go ahead and add 19 and 95.
HP? Wow.
Yes.
Wait, how much am I adding?
9, 72, and 89. I completely forgot. Bax, you passed that once already. Go add another 60 on top of there. I completely forgot about that.
You
Add
said
another
go
what?
above our
You can go,
HP?
yes, anything above your max HP is temp HP.
62.
Well, I have 89 temporary HP.
How many do I have? Extra 60 on top of that?
22 and 60.
Someone could one-shot me twice over, and I'd still be good on 5 hit points.
My
I
whole
have
mentality. My whole
63
mentality.
temp. Damn.
Yeah, my whole mentality behind this was you guys were going to be a lot faster and just fucking go. It's like, all right, I'm going to heal them after I hit certain checkpoints, so that way they don't run out of spell slots and die. I forgot, and then there's Rufus, who's like, nope, I ain't going if I don't know it. All right.
Meanwhile, Galley is just taking notes, because that's what he did to learn alchemy.
Bax, did you just move?
No.
Okay. Rufus, did you just choose to stay?
Yes, because it was Minotaur and I didn't have a way forward.
Right. All right.
Yeah, BSBB, that's what he had.
Okay, cool. Bax, Merfolk.
15.
All right, roll.
How dare you, dice?
Oh, the dice fuck
How?
you. 1 through 3 look the same. 4 is different.
I'm gonna do 2.
You are safe to move forward and add 5 to your Merfolk.
Let's go. I just need one other language.
Galley with Merfolk.
Right. I believe I'm at 20.
Alrighty. BBBS. Sorry, BBBY. Fuck.
Okay, yeah, he's walking through the 4th one, but he's writing down the symbols for B and Y again, just to make
Alright.
sure.
You're good. Andrew's going to change this. That way he quits fucking up with what he's been saying. Which means
What letter are you changing?
I am not changing anything on your guys's. I'm changing it on mine.
Okay.
Just that way I quit screwing up and saying the wrong letters. Galley just moved, correct?
Yes.
Rufus is up with Draconic.
I can read it.
S Y
Stands up. Us the
SYLS.
2.
2. Awesome. You move forward. Again, you are in a room that you have seen similarly before, and you hear a voice in the back of your head. You have reached so far, traveler. I see you've determined a routine. Will that carry you the rest of the way, or will you get stuck in your roots? Time shall tell. And then we're going
I just go, yes.
we're gonna move on to Bax with Draconic.
20.
SYSB.
2.
2. Boom, you move forward, bud. Galley with common. SSYB.
Writing down these symbols, even though he knows them, he's writing them down.
Oh, Rufus,
He
go
is
ahead and add
going
1
through
HP.
Y.
Oh, 1. Okay.
Alrighty.
And Galley's gonna walk through Y after writing down all the symbols.
And Galley's gonna get 16 HP.
Nice.
Rufus with Elvish.
I can read it.
Alrighty, you get MBMM.
Go 3.
Alrighty, you are going to fall and slide back a medium distance. You felt this distance once before. It was after they talked to you in your head the first time, and then you fell back to the wall. There is no wall. You are jettisoned up, but you are going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
For reference, you are now tied with Galley in distance, if that tells you anything.
Okay.
Backs with Dwarvish.
Yes.
SBSS.
I'm gonna stay.
Alrighty. Galley with Draconic.
Leave. That's a 5.
That's a 5. That's a dice roll, buddy.
My bones. Show me my bones.
Not high enough.
Not high enough for my bones.
1 and 4 look the same. 2 looks 2 is unique and 3 is unique.
Write down 2 and 3.
Okay.
Go through 1.
You are going to fall a short distance backwards, back up, taking 6 points of damage.
That's what you can.
What did you just say?
Sorry, it's just I have 101 temp hit
No,
points.
again, this was the whole point. You guys, I thought you guys would be taking a shit ton because you'd be like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to move forward every time, regardless. So I was like, all right, I'm going to keep giving them HP so that way they don't die. All right, Rufus with Merfolk.
0, but I'm gonna go 3.
You don't even want to hear what they look like?
Nope. Rufus is completely done. He's gonna start running 3 over and over again.
How much HP does Rufus have, Temp?
Enough.
Don't worry about it.
I need to know.
I have.
You can message it to me if you want.
Okay.
You are. Oh shit!
It's 100. I have 170 temp HP.
I'll take 15 off of that.
Okay.
Cry.
The man was so deliberate, and then I gave him all the HP, and he said, "Fuck it, we go in 3."
Yeah.
Bro's answering C on the Scantron.
I should get a 50 at some point.
You have to get a 25% at the very least.
I'll
Hey,
pass
dude.
the test eventually.
Hey, dude has a shot, no matter what.
Bax.
I'm
Yes.
gonna fail this task successfully.
You somehow got the answers wrong, but you, like, passed the test. What the fuck?
Bax with Celestial.
20.
BS.
I'm gonna stay.
Alrighty. Galley with Draconic.
Did my Draconic go up for me going through last time?
Did you go? No, you fell backwards, didn't you?
Yeah.
But you wrote it down. I'll give you 5.
Okay. He's got his notebook at the end of this is just gonna look like absolute fucking madman scrambling. It's just.
I'm just trying to remember all this mentally as I'm going through. And be like, yes, by the end of this, I'm going to know YBSL in all languages.
Wait till I start adding more letters. What's your Draconic there, Galley?
10.
10 dice.
I rolled.
Oh, 16, you're good. You get a LSSY.
Going through the fourth of Y and writing down what L was.
You are safe to move forward. Rufus, are we going through 3?
3.
All
Yeah,
right.
3.
It's in Minotaur. Does that matter?
I can't. I don't think I can read it just yet.
Oh.
No, I have a 10 in Minotaur, so no. I'm just
Okay. You are
running 3.
add 5 to it and take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you are effectively just like scooped down and back up.
Okay.
Backs with common YYYB.
3.
You are safe to move forward. Galley with Minotaur.
That's a 20.
That's an S, a Y, an S, and an S.
Okay, writing down the S's and walking through the Y.
Alrighty, whoops. Alright, Rufus, are we doing 3?
Yeah.
Do you have Celestial?
I do.
I will be right back,
to
by
it.
the way.
You move forward.
I can read Celestial.
Oh, well, 3 was a Y, so you're good.
Okay.
Backs, Draconic.
20.
SBBB.
I'm a stay.
Alrighty.
So I just to clarify, I'm only gonna run 3 if I can't read it.
That's what I kind of figured at this point. Galley with common gets a YY LB. Oh, don't tell me.
Hey, I'm back.
Galley, common, YYLB.
Well, walking through the Y's and writing down these symbols, of course.
But they're in common.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's got to learn his own language.
Rufus Elvish.
I can read it.
B's across the board.
I'm staying.
Alrighty. Backs with Draconic.
20.
YSSY.
4.
Alright. Galley with Celestial.
That is a 5. Roll. Okay.
Nope. But 1 and 2 look the same. 3 and 4 look the same.
Okay, write down 3 and 4. Go ahead and walk through 2.
You are falling down. You fall, slide backs for a decent bit, but are jettisoned back up. Please take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Have the barbarian rage during this and just negate everything.
No, the healing as you cross the thresholds and negates everything.
No.
Wait a minute. So would I have actually used Cure Wounds then?
No, you guys can undo those 2 spell slots, but not Galley, because Galley hadn't crossed the threshold. You can undo your Cure Wounds then, yes.
Okay.
Rufus and Draconic.
I can read it.
BSBY.
Going through the Y.
Alright, you move forward a room. Backs with Dwarvish.
I know that.
SYBS.
2.
You're good. Damn it, I should write that down. 3 points of healing. And again, you cross this. Have you crossed the second talkie room threshold?
No.
Okay, this time as you talk through, cross through, she asks, have you found a pattern? Is there a pace you prefer? Or maybe you just
Yes, please.
choose random at will. I don't know. Galleon Merfolk.
Yeah, I can read that.
SSBB.
Alright. S. Back up. Decent. Back. 8. Yeah, write them down and just sit and wait.
Sit and wait. It's an option. Rufus with Draconic.
I can read it.
SBBY.
4.
Okay. Backs with Minotaur.
10.
YYSB. Oh, fuck!
I'll still roll. It's a 3.
I said it.
I don't remember, to be honest. I was too
Alright.
busy rolling.
I wasn't paying attention either, so
1 and 2.
I won't tell you what it is either then.
1 and 2 look the same. 3 and 4 are unique. They are not together, they're separate.
Okay. Fuck it. 2.
You are safe and can add 5
Oh, damn.
to Minotaur.
Okay.
Galley with Infernal. Galley. There we go.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're
My
good.
let's see. 15 on Infernal, so I'll go ahead and roll.
Almost guaranteed. And that's it. YSYY.
Writing down the S, walking through literally any of the other Ys.
Doesn't matter. Rufus with common. BYYB. Door number 3.
That is correct.
Backs with Infernal.
That would be a 20.
LBLS.
Well, no one's gone through the L.
Very true.
I'm gonna go through
You're
1.
going through an L.
I'm gonna do it if he wasn't.
Alrighty. Fall down. You slide back for a little bit of a distance. I'm not going to say. You've experienced this distance before. About the same when you fell from the first question room back to when you slammed into the wall. There is no wall. You do get jettisoned up. You are going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And you already had perfect, so you went through it anyways. Galley with common. BBSB.
Let's go like beginning, something lines. I'm just gonna sit here and study them.
All right, so you're not going forward. Got it. Rufus with Merfolk.
0. I'm going 3.
Fucker. Add 5 to Merfolk and heal 1 point. God damn you.
Only heal 1?
Yes, that's all the fucking randomness gave you.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
That is great though. That is great.
That's wonderful. It's 2 666s. Back's about to get possessed.
That or he's about to fucking like just clear this bitch. Do you need any more languages?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What about Elvish?
No.
SSYS.
I'm gonna go 3.
All right, you're good. Galley with common. YSYS.
This one. Let's see. We'll go through the Y
Alrighty.
first.
Rufus with Draconic.
Read it.
SBYB. Door 3 again.
That's correct. Door 3 again.
Backs with common. BYBS.
2.
You are good. Galley with Celestial.
God. Fucking 10.
10. Roll.
Right? Motherfucker's down for sure.
Nope. But 1 is unique, 3 is unique, 2 and 4 are the same.
Okay, write down the 1 and 3 symbols. And check my previous celestial notes.
That was what your rolling was checking your previous notes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go through 3.
God damn it. Add 5 to Celestial. Rufus with Infernal.
Good enough for the bear, good enough for the bold.
Infernal. You gave me 100 on it, but since I know Abyssal, so
Okay, you can read it. BYSS.
2.
Alrighty. Backs with Dwarvish.
Yeah.
BYBY.
2.
Alrighty. Galley with Merfolk. Galley with Merfolk.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking through it. Yeah, I have enough. I can read it.
YSBB.
Going through 1.
Alrighty. Rufus with Celestial.
Celestial is 20. I can read it.
BYYY. Going through door 3.
That's correct.
Backs with Minotaur.
15.
Roll.
Don't fuck me over this time, dice.
You're good.
Good.
SSYS.
3.
Alrighty. Galley with Elvish.
Oh boy. That's a good old
Good old what? Sorry, you cut out.
20. Sorry.
Oh, okay. BYSY.
Okay. Yeah, going in that Y on 4.
Heal 2.
I also assumed that I learned a little bit of Minotaur, right?
If I forget to tell you, if you move forward successfully, you get 5. If you had a check, you rolled high enough to read it, it's 10.
Okay, but we're not going over 20, so...
Yeah, once you hit... I mean, if you want to keep going past 20, I don't give a shit.
I've been adding them, so.
Yeah, that's up to you. Do
Right,
whatever
but
you
we're only
want.
learning 4 letters,
Once
so
you
it
hit
doesn't seem...
20, you are capped out and do not need to roll anymore. Rufus
Okay.
with common, BBBS.
I'm staying.
Stan, yeah, figured.
Charges through 3 anyway.
Backs with Merfolk.
Yeah,
SYBY.
2.
Heal 11 as you move forward. Galley with Minotaur.
Check. Shush. All right. Yeah, that's enough.
YBSY.
4 again.
Awesome. Rufus with common. SYLS.
2.
Backs with Draconic.
Yep.
BSLL.
Almost set.
Alright, Galley with Minotaur.
That's enough.
Alright, YBYL.
Going through number 3 because I like.
Alrighty, you are good to move forward. Rufus with Minotaur.
15.
Would you like to roll?
Yes, for this one I will roll.
Alrighty. There you go, good enough to read it. You get a YLSB.
I'll go through number 1.
Alrighty, you are good to heal 28 points and move forward and add 10 to your Minotaur, technically.
Hooray, I can now read
God
Minotaur.
Damn it. Backs with common gets a BBSB.
No.
Yeah. That's why I said damn it. I can't wait to show you guys how this works. Galley with Celestial.
15.
Roll.
Yay.
You are good. BBSS.
All right. Staying put this time.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Rufus with Dwarvish.
I can read it.
SBSB.
I'm staying.
Backs with Infernal.
Yep.
SYSB.
2.
Alrighty. Galley with Dwarvish.
Right. Yeah, I can read that.
SBYS.
Taking Y number 3. Never failed me.
Rufus with Dwarvish.
Read it.
YBYL.
3.
Backs with Merfolk.
Yep.
SSLS.
Stay.
Dude, did you just get 3 stays in a row?
Yep.
I've had a lot of
God,
stays this entire
fuck.
time.
Jesus. Galley with Merfolk.
I believe I can read that. Yes.
SYLY.
Going number 4. Never steered me wrong.
You are good to move forward. Rufus with Draconic.
Read it.
It is MSY. No. MLYS.
It doesn't
M?
matter. It's going through 3.
Going through. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yes, M as in mother.
Milkman?
Sure. Bax with Infernal. Okay, Bax, is there one you can't read?
No.
Okay. So I just gonna tell you every fucking time. That would have been nice to know.
No, I wanted you to keep asking.
YB.
1.
Yeah. Galley with Dracon. Galley, are there any you can't do?
I believe Infernal is the one I cannot read.
All right, you got Draconic. BBSL.
So L might be last then. Beginning, some, and last. So definitely not L.
Big booty southern lady.
Waiting it out?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Rufus with
Nice.
Infernal.
I can read it.
I heard you, Bax. Don't worry.
MMSB.
Staying.
Yeah. Galley or Bax gets LBBL. Jesus Christ. You waiting again?
Yeah, not moving.
God, I'm sorry,
Turns
dude.
into big bootied Latino woman.
Galley with Elvish is a yes, yeah?
Yeah.
SLLY.
Going through number 4 never steered me wrong.
Heal 70 as you cross into the next room where they talk to you and they ask you, have you found a pattern? Is there a pattern? What is your theory? Only time shall tell. Rufus with Draconic.
I can read it.
YLMY.
4.
Alright, I just realized I might accidentally do a BML here at one point. Bax gets a god damn it! Gets an SBSB.
Well, you already know my answer on that one,
You're
Chief.
waiting it out. Galley with Dwarvish can get that. Galley gets an SBLS.
Can I get an idle animation?
No, nothing. Well, might as well wait.
Alright. Rufus with Elvish.
I can read it.
BLSS.
BLSS. Nope. Not going anywhere.
Bax. God damn it, Bax!
Alright, I'm gonna go take a shit, guys. Looks like the game doesn't like me.
SSLB. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Galley with Minotaur.
Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure I have that. Yeah, I'm fine. I've got 40 in Minotaur.
BLBM.
God. Galley's just gonna... No, he was just asked, well, I guess second memory. He's gonna walk through M.
He's gonna walk through M. You're gonna fall back a distance and take
Oh, well.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, marking down. M bad.
Rufus with Merfolk.
I'm going 3.
You're going 3. You're going back some. And you're gonna take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Bax with Minotaur. God fucking damn it.
Alright,
You
guys,
are
I'm gonna go
getting-
do something useful with my life.
You're getting,
See you guys later.
you are getting so cucked with a goddamn BS.
Yeah, that is some BS, so,
Alrighty. Galley with Draconic. Okay. I'm gonna say it at this point. Because we don't have the time to sit here and go through all of this. Everyone wipe out your temp HP. You are full health and through the maze at some point.
Okay.
Holy shit. Alrighty, I'm gonna let you guys peek behind the fucking blinds for a little bit here. This is how I was doing it.
Watch stream.
Oh.
Yeah. Ugh. So, yeah, this is how I was doing it. It's completely randomized. So every time I would do something, it would completely change up. So I was pseudo hoping you'd be like, oh, 3's the safe path. Write down 3. Gets sent back. Oh, 3's the safe path still. So, as you can see, all the center stuff was getting changed. The die for the damage you take if you got reset changed. The language was changing. I decided not to use this DC because that was like, oh, you might accidentally fuck up while walking to the one you wanted to go to. See if you save. And then this was the health you got for crossing the threshold into the next color effectively. So
I asked it for an elf bard idle animation, and that's what it gave me.
yeah, that's about right. No. Elf bard in fighting game idle animation.
But
yeah.
yeah,
That's
so the only other letter just M?
M. Yeah, so here's how it worked. B, well, Y was obviously safe. B was always the beginning right here. No question asked. S was always whatever color you guys were at. So if you were in stop 1, it was S. If you were in stop 2, it was S. If you were in stop 3, it was S. But then it became, when you moved up, so in stop 2, stop 1 became L. In stop 3, stop 2 became M, and stop 1 became L.
Oh.
So yes, the letters, they technically meant something because, like, if you went from 3 to 1, that's a long slide, but it's not the beginning. It's a medium slide to 2. Well, technically, yes, the same slide from 3 to 2 is the same as 2 to 1 and 1 to beginning, but shush. But yeah, watch this block 3 thing. This is why you guys couldn't fucking move. Oops. Let's put it here and do it. See how often yes doesn't come up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what was cucking. That's what cucked Rufus bad. And I think Galley got sent back because of it once. Bax, you just got fucked in stop 2.
Yeah, I just said, fuck this.
I mean, look
Yeah.
at you can't even move right now. You wouldn't be able to move right now. Like, nope. 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 Yup. 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 Oh, there they all are.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No,
you see how it works, so.
Galley exploded himself multiple times while learning alchemy. So, like, pain after learning is normal for him because you can't learn unless you make mistakes.
Yeah.
So I assume we all learn YBSLM in all of those languages.
Is this my excuse to finally have Galley learn Draconic?
No.
Damn.
But it should make it somewhat easier to read things.
The DC has gone down by 1. That is your. That's 5% better, all right. That's 5 fucking percent.
All right.
I mean,
I'm gonna need
I
you-
started out with 5 of 8. I ended up with only not being able to read Merfolk because I didn't care anymore, and I was just like, Rufus is done. Charge.
I'm gonna need you to go in the player's handbook and go look at the actual characters for certain languages and write them out, and then actually give us the letters that we know.
But they have nobody's ever deciphered a Y in Celestial to another language.
All right. On that note, say goodbye to the internet.
Goodbye, internet.
Even though the one person that's watching you're gonna see her in like 3 minutes.